Have you ever stopped to think that the suffering you feel today might not be yours? What if the pains and blocks you carry are invisible inheritances from your ancestors? Imagine carrying the weight of generations of trauma, fears, and anguish without even realizing it. These unresolved ancestral energies affect your choices, relationships, and even your emotional health. Today we will delve into how these hidden traumas directly influence your life and, more importantly, how you can break free from this silent cycle of suffering. This may be the ultimate key to profound and lasting transformation on your spiritual journey. The genetic curse. Are you carrying the fear and anger of your ancestors? Often we carry emotions that aren't ours. The fear we feel for no apparent reason, the anger that arises unexpectedly. These may have deep roots in experiences lived by your ancestors. Imagine that these emotions, which seem to come from nowhere, are like a genetic curse passed down through generations. You may feel trapped in patterns you can't break. But the first step is to recognize that not all these feelings belong to you. There's a real chance that the fear and anger limiting you are remnants of emotional baggage from the family past. By working to identify these inherited emotions, you can begin to free your soul and make room for true emotional liberation. In the pinned comment, you'll find more valuable information on how to start this journey of release. Spiritual DNA. How your grandparents' repressed pain is impacting your current choices. Have you ever considered why certain choices in your life seem limited or repetitive? What many don't realize is that beyond biological DNA, we inherit a spiritual DNA. The repressed pains, sorrows, and losses of your grandparents may be subtly shaping your decisions in the present. It's like carrying an invisible suitcase of suffering, weighing down every choice you make. This spiritual DNA influences not just your emotions, but also your fears, relationships, and even your dreams. And worse, you might not know where these feelings come from. It's essential to look at this past with compassion and create space for true healing. Have you ever felt that inexplicable weight in your choices? Comment below. I want to know how this resonates with you. And don't forget to check the pinned comment for more insights on how to deal with this. Clean your lineage. Spiritual techniques to break the cycle of hidden family traumas. Did you know there are ways to cleanse your lineage and heal traumas deeply rooted in your energetic field? Various spiritual practices can help break these hidden cycles of inherited pain and suffering from your ancestors. Ritualizing this healing through focused meditations, family constellation, or even directed prayers is one of the most effective ways to break those invisible chains linking you to the past. It's not easy, but by entering this process of deep healing, you'll start to feel a lightness in your soul, a release that opens doors to a new phase of your life. Cleaning your lineage requires dedication, but every step forward brings a transformation you never thought possible. If this topic interests you, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss valuable content that can further aid you on this journey. Cellular memories and karma. Unlock the energetic heritage, blocking your spiritual evolution. Every cell in our body carries memories of the past. These memories can extend beyond our own experiences, encompassing events lived by our ancestors. They act as imprints trapped in our cells, subtly yet powerfully influencing our lives. This is directly related to the concept of karma, as these inherited energies may be blocking your spiritual progress. When you feel stuck in a cycle of difficulties, it's possible that these cellular memories are acting as barriers to your evolution. It's like carrying a burden that isn't yours but feels like it is. By recognizing and clearing these energies, you unlock your path to a more free-flowing life. In the first comment, you'll find a powerful practice to start releasing these cellular memories. You inherit more than genes. How unresolved emotional traumas travel through generations. Not everything you feel is a result of your own life. In fact, many of the emotional traumas you carry come from past generations. This is more common than we think. And often the unresolved pains of your parents and grandparents travel down the generations, reaching you. Traumas such as abandonment, loss, emotional violence can be present in your life without you understanding why. The cycle continues. generation after generation, until someone decides to break it. This is your opportunity to free yourself and heal your lineage so future generations can live more lightly. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by emotions you couldn't explain? Comment below if this makes sense to you, as we're in this healing journey together. Also, check the pinned comment for more insights on how to free yourself from these emotional inheritances. Why do you repeat toxic patterns unknowingly? Understand the energetic weight of family past. Have you noticed that certain behavior patterns seem to repeat in your life for no apparent reason? This could be the result of unresolved energies you inherited from your ancestors. Patterns such as toxic relationships, difficulty managing money, or even health issues can be deeply rooted in family traumas. These patterns echo past pains that still linger in your energetic field. The good news is that you can, with awareness and spiritual practices, break these cycles and start creating a new reality for yourself. The more you become aware of the weight you carry, the easier it is to begin changing. If you haven't subscribed yet, do it now to keep receiving valuable content on how to break these toxic patterns and heal your lineage. Spiritual epigenetic reprogramming. Free yourself from ancestral pain and rewrite your destiny. Spiritual epigenetics proposes a revolutionary idea that you can reprogram your cells and energetic field to free yourself from the ancestral pain you carry. This isn't just about healing yourself, but about rewriting your own destiny, breaking free from inherited patterns that limit your choices and ability to live fully. Through practices like deep meditation, visualizations, and energy healing, you can begin modifying the messages your cells send to your body and soul. This allows you to start manifesting a reality different from the one you inherited. It's not about denying the past, but transforming it into something that empowers you, instead of holding you back. Check the first comment for a simple energy reprogramming technique that can change your life. Negative ancestral energy. How to recognize and heal the spiritual blockages you inherit. Have you ever felt stuck, unable to move forward in some aspect of your life? Often, this stagnation has roots in spiritual blockages inherited from your ancestors. These negative energies can manifest in various ways, from financial difficulties and relationship problems to a constant feeling of lack of purpose. Negative ancestral energy is like an invisible field that impedes the natural flow of life. Healing these blockages is essential for you to reach your full potential. The key is recognizing these energies and working to dissolve them. Have you experienced this? If so, share your experience in the comments so we can learn together. Also, check the pinned comment for specific healing techniques that can help you transform these negative energies. Intergenerational spiritual healing, a deep journey to release inherited pain and fears. Intergenerational healing is one of the most transformative practices for those wishing to free themselves from the pain and fears passed down through generations. By embarking on this journey, you not only heal yourself, but also your ancestors and future generations. It requires sensitivity and dedication, but the results are powerful. Through spiritual rituals, specific meditations, and prayers, you can begin to release these repressed energies and allow your life to flow more freely. Imagine the impact of healing centuries of emotional pain and trauma. This journey can be challenging, but every step is worth it. In the first comment, I shared an essential practice to start this intergenerational spiritual healing and transform your life.